Okay, this little operational video. This was a Maverick 250. I got the carcass from a friend that had been butchered up pretty bad. There's some photos I'm gonna put up on the blog so you can see the whole build. I totally gutted it to a raw chassis, built it back, everything new. Built it with 6 P45s, 2 driving 4. It had originally 4 6 kV6s, little small tubes. Much better. I got to put the blower in. It's the only thing left now. But just a quick test here. I use a URM 120, which is a military version of a 3-line. It's got 4 power settings per slug. I have that on the 500 watt position, average reading meter. And use my little high gain that's converted to 10 meters, 29.000. There's stuff on my blog about some of my converted rigs on 10 meters as well. I use a little passive peak reading meter. Excuse me. This is just as a tune. It doesn't have it's not an active circuit, so it doesn't have store and forward. More of a tuning reference. If I had a true peak reading meter, you'd probably see a little more. Top scale 0 to 2,000 watts. This little radio is about 3 watts, 3.5 watts, and it modulates peak to about 6.5. High power position, I switched to transformer in this, high and low tap. That's how from center tap to end tap to get high and low. Rotated these things were all built in correctly. The transformers should be at 90 degrees to each other. If you know transformers, you know what I'm saying there. Solid state key and circuit instead of the, there it is sitting up in their heat sink. The external fuse holder, tuned input, much larger capacity, filter caps, bleeders, all that. Okay, just a quick show and tell here. This is looking at about 400 and about 4.25, 450. That's what I'm seeing here. About 950 peak. I'm telling you, these 6 P45s are cool. I've got them in other amps, an old amp supply, and LA1000, a GLA 1000 Dentron. I put them in a lot of like the Yaesu FL2000s and stuff like that. Great little, but look at this thing. I was able to retain the original face and all that, and it's pretty much built, 3 amp diodes, 1,000 volts each, gold-plated sockets, lower voltage, the TR relay is a 12-volt coil. I switch plate on and off. So anyway, there you have it. I'll get one last shot when it's totally assembled.